Collective read. So I'll get a quick message in before I take the kids to their school disco. I've been busy all day today doing my boys' costume, so yeah, we've got like an hour or something left, so let's get a message in for you guys. Blessed be, please, Spirit, ancestors, guides, angels of my highest light, please be at my side, protect and watch over myself, those around me, those observing, those passing through me. Please guard against any negative energies, thought, intent, seen or unseen. Send it to the heavens to return in love and light as a wallet, so may it be. Blessed be. Thank you. Alright. The Knight of Wands. Happy squirrel. Oh, leaving something behind. Queen of Swords. Oh yeah. Okay, the Fool. Two of Swords. Oh yeah. Looks like he made a decision. Look quite happy too. Looks like at some stage we weren't too sure, but then we were like, yep, no, we're going to do something here. We're going to take a leap of faith here. Looks like you've had to put boundaries in place, or so there was some sort of breakthrough or clarity. Yeah, it was a breakthrough when it comes to like feeling like you were a victim in a situation, like the victim mentality kind of thing, or recognizing how much something was causing you like a lot of stress or anxiety or something. It's like you finally realize, like, that's it, like no more, I'm not in this, I don't want to be in this energy anymore, could do something about it. And then look, it's like, and ever since you've been quite content. Happy squirrel. And Knight of Wands could be you taking action towards something, I don't know, that you're passionate about, or something positive anyway. Okay, we got the Tower and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it looks like you've been going through something, definitely, with the Tower. The Chariot, yeah, but you're very, very focused, very determined. We've got the Devil, and we've got the Eight of Cups, yeah, nice. Okay, and Page of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, yeah, so you're really paying attention, learning all that you can, maybe about your situation, what you've been through, where you want to go, how you're going to overcome it or something. The Tower normally is something major, some sort of massive shift that could have occurred. Could be like a separation, could be a loss of a job, it could be anything. It could be a natural disaster. Six of Pentacles. You're very giving. You're doing something maybe where you're giving to others here. Yeah, and even like, it's like, although something happened with the Tower, something maybe devastating or groundbreaking, something that really shook you up. It's like you've come out of the situation still very tender, giving, compassionate. You're definitely like a lover. You're a giver. You're a lover here. And then the Chariot, yeah, you're quite a strong person, very determined to overcome any challenges. The Devil could be you facing your fears and letting go of what no longer serves you with the Eight of Cups here. Okay, the Queen of Wands coming out. Very warm energy. You might be spiritual as well. I might bring these up so you guys can see them a bit better. You might be somebody who is spiritual. Could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Very warm. Okay, Six of Swords, 6 and 6. 66 could be significant to somebody. 1666. 1666. The Hangman in reverse, yeah. So it's like this feeling of being trapped here. Maybe narrow-minded or something, or just not seeing something. Couldn't see something. Three of Swords. And the Fool. Yeah. So that's you taking that leap of faith that we saw at the bottom of the deck. Taking action. The Three of Swords. Yeah, so you've been healing. Healing, healing, healing. Which always comes through in these messages. I'm just interested, the Six of Swords is sort of, well, the Six of Pentacles would be suggesting that previously things weren't fair or equal or balanced. Because this is you moving towards equal give and take, equality, reciprocity. That word gets overused so many times, like I say it so much. So all the time, same sort of words. They change over time, but a lot of the time it's the same sort of words that get repeated, but that really is what the Six of Pentacles is. It's give and take. It's like I give, you give back. It's not giving with expectation, of course, though. It's just I mean, you give without expectation, but at the same time, it's like we're not wanting to be taken advantage of at the same time, because you are such a giving person. Comes naturally. It does look like you've been very giving in the past, but perhaps, yeah, taken advantage of with the Six of Swords, because you'd be leaving behind something that was not very nice. So it could be, yeah, people taking advantage of you or something here. Let's see what the Queen of Wands. I mean, it looks like you're in control here. It looks like you've recognized that you're going through some sort of shift, groundbreaking change. You know, like things are happening. We've got Seven of Cups in the reverse here, so you're not confused. It's like you're quite aware that this is happening for you, and so you've chosen to maybe just go with it and allow it to take place, allow this change to occur with the Lovers here. Yeah, it might be because you're recognizing that this is like about you, self-love, self-care. It's a time for healing. You're definitely not confused here with the Seven of Cups. Like, it's not feeling overwhelmed. It's like, it's that is what it is. It is what it is kind of energy. Is what I'm saying. It's like you know that this, like I said, it's happening for you, not to you. So you're choosing to be like somewhat in control here with the Queen of Wands. And the Chariot is very much that energy. Like you need, like you can, chaos and destruction and, well, chaos can happen. Destruction happens, but it has to happen in order for something new to come through as well. Something needs to be dissolved or removed, and to make way for something new, something better, something that's for you. So you can either go with it or resist it, and it looks like you're going with it here and quite determined to overcome anything. Very focused. The Fool with the Magician. Yeah, beautiful. So this is about your manifestations. We've got the Ten of Cups here as well. So this could be manifesting good relationships, happy family, you know, feeling settled, stability, security, happier times, peace and harmony. So that's what you're manifesting here. That's definitely what you want. There's no like it's oh my gosh. That hasn't gone off for a couple of hours. Give me a minute. Yeah, looks like it does need a new battery, but okay, anyway. So where was it at? 10 of Cups. Yeah, I can't remember where I got to, but let's keep going. Tower, what's going on? Might be something happening here as well, something that's about to take off, or something is about to suddenly happen. The Two of Wands. And then, yeah, okay, Knight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Yeah, I wonder if there's something's about to happen here that you're going to take action on. You're going to make a decision, some sort of sudden change. Something's coming in. Oh, Empress right behind that as well. Ace of Swords. I mean, I know it's clarity. It's like something, I don't know, something's going to happen, a breakthrough, an idea, and then you're going to take action on that. Something's coming, and it's going to, I mean, it could be somebody coming towards you as well, actually. You may not even see this coming. It might take you by surprise. Looks like there might be somebody coming up behind you here, and you don't see them. Takes you by surprise. It's sudden. Something sudden happens with the Fool. Looks like you're going to go for it. Knight of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. Might be a person coming in. A connection. Yeah, it looks like it's someone coming through. But it's a manifestation as well, though. We have the Three of Cups in the reverse. And we have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So as you move forward, as you choose to do something, take action, move forward towards something. The Three of Cups in the reverse. Tell me, we got a King of Pentacles here. Tell me a little bit more about the Three of Cups in the reverse. The Fool. Yeah, see, it's like you're going to take a leap towards something. Oh, look at that. Okay, an Emperor. So, I wonder if you've got more than one person coming through. King of Pentacles we saw. And then we see you coming through with the Empress. And then we have an Emperor at the bottom. And we have three people with the Three of Cups. So, I think there's a third. I think you've got two people. I think you might decide, I mean, this could be somebody coming who wants to potentially reconcile with you. A King of Pentacles, an Earth sign energy. And you might decide not to reconcile. Three of Cups, because it looks like something doesn't happen here. There's no celebration here with the Three of Cups. Yet we have the Empress with the Emperor. And that's bizarre. We've got the Queen of Pentacles right behind that too. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Let's see if I can get a little bit more. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. High Priestess. I mean, you're definitely going to take a leap of faith on something. You will take action. You will choose to do something. But I wonder if somebody's going to get rejected. You got two people, Two of Pentacles. You're going to have two people coming towards you. Or you've got one person definitely coming in. But you may choose not to accept an offer from that person. Because it seems like it might be a reconciliation. The Four of Cups is here as well. Tell me about this Knight of Swords. The Five of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Yeah, okay. So there could be somebody who's coming towards you who you already had to walk away from. Ten of Swords, someone who could have really hurt you, betrayed you. Ace of Cups, yeah, and the Knight of Cups too. So I think you got one person definitely coming through who wants to reconcile is what it seems. But it's not going to happen with the Three of Cups in the reverse, because I feel like you're coming through with the Empress energy. So I feel like you're more going to trust your intuition. You will wonder about it, possibly, with the Two of Pentacles. I mean, it could be just that, I don't know, you might weigh it up, but ultimately I feel you're not going to reconcile with one person, because I think you're more going to lean towards the Emperor that we saw. Yeah. Okay, tell me about the Hangman in reverse. The Temperance. The Eight of Wands. Yeah, see, I think maybe somebody does want to make amends with you, but a Hangman in the reverse would seem that this could have been a situation where you felt trapped previously with this, or or maybe they're stuck. Eight of Wands, it does, maybe they're going to communicate and then you're not going to respond or something, and so they feel like they're stuck, they're like powerless in some sort of way. Nine of Wands here, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, so I see you remaining potentially single and focusing on yourself. Yeah, because I think you're more inclined to wait for the right person. I think you're wanting a counterpart. I'm not seeing that counterpart come through. That's not what I saw. What I'm seeing is like a person you've already surrendered. There was like fights or conflict or something with the Five of Swords with that person. Yeah, and like with this energy here, this would be you feeling like you can't trust them. Like you have to watch your back with them or something. Like you're not feeling relaxed with the Nine of Wands with that person, and I think that's what you're working on at the moment, maybe. Keeping yourself balanced. Yeah, and I think you know that this person doesn't bring peace or tranquility into your life. They may bring anxiety into your life in some sort of way. Tell me about the Chariot. Eight of Pentacles and the Eight of Swords, and then we have the Lovers here. Yeah, see, you don't want to be stuck. That's what I'm getting. You don't want to end up back in confusion, a state of confusion, because with the Seven of Cups in the reverse, that's what you've gotten out of. Like, you know that it's a divine intervention. You know that you've been redirected, things are happening for you, that you're on the pathway that you're meant to be on, something along those lines. Eight of Pentacles, I mean, you definitely are working really hard here. You're quite focused on your finances, focused on work, career, hobbies, job, something. Lovers, Eight of Swords. Yeah, and I think that's a big part of it, is that you are taking care of yourself, nurturing yourself, and I don't think you like the thought of this person coming through, because that might like untangle all that you've worked towards, all that you've been working on. Oh man, look at that. Nah. We got the Empress and the Emperor both have come out at the same time with the Hermit here. Look at that. See, Three of Swords, this is what we're clarifying. You've been hurt. This is Three Swords. So, I'm getting, and the Hermit, and the Ace of Pentacles. Yeah, see, I feel like you got betrayed by someone who wants to take action towards you. But you know what's interesting is both these people have been hurt. Both the Emperor and the Empress have been hurt here. But you know, this could be you just this could be you balancing your masculine and feminine energy too. But I do feel that you're waiting for the right person. You're not willing to take a risk. You will take a leap of faith, but it's not, I don't feel, with this person. I feel it will be I feel they're going to take a leap of faith towards you, potentially. But I think you're going to stay patient with the Hermit and continue to soul search, or just to be with yourself until the right person comes along. Tell me a little bit more. Yeah, see, Three of Pentacles in the reverse. Something's not coming together, and it is with communication. So somebody will communicate, but that won't happen. It won't happen. Tell me more. Ace, yeah, Ace of Swords, yeah. No, true. Yeah, and then we got the Moon and we got the Strength. So yeah, again, I feel like patience, Nine of Pentacles, potentially staying single, remaining, you know, focused on whatever you're doing in your life, focusing on you. yeah, you're not going to go for it. There's going to be an offer and you won't take the offer. Because I feel like you're too clear-minded now, or know what you want, or know that you're manifesting a divine masculine, feminine, take it as it resonates. Yeah, I mean, it's something you don't want to work on. You don't want to work on something, repair something with somebody, because with the Ace of Swords, I feel like it's new beginnings. Yeah, someone new. And the Moon, it's something that's hidden. It's something that's still to come, and you know that, but you're trusting in that. You're trusting that your divine counterpart is somewhere out there, and that's the path that you're being intuitively trusting with or guided to go down here. It's an inner knowing with the Moon. It's yeah. Okay, tell me about the Devil. The Nine of Cups. Look at that, the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, there's somebody here, and they could be someone who drains your energy. This is somebody who empties your cups. And that's what I said, like, they don't bring peace or contentment into your life. This could be somebody who causes you anxiety, truth, justice, bottom of the deck. And you know that. You know that this person's not good for you. They could have unhealthy patterns, behaviours, Ten of Wands here. Yeah, and you're not willing, again, because that could be what you've left with the Happy Squirrel here. This is what you've recovered from. Yeah, it's like you've done with that. Ten of Wands, we've let that go, let that burden go. We know what that looks like. That's just us doing all the work here. Taking on someone else's responsibility, someone else's issues, or someone else's trauma or something like that. This person drains your light. And it could be maybe obsessive or unhealthy attachment to you. Tell me about the Fool. I'm already getting the Fool as you moving, like continuing to move forward, as you continuing to have faith that that the right person will align with you. Yeah, Seven of Wands, yeah. As you standing your ground, standing up for what you believe. Yeah, Page of Wands, yeah, new journey, new adventure. Continuing on the journey that you're already on here, and having faith in that, having faith that there is a real genuine commitment. Ace of Pentacles out there for you. Oh, okay, we're going to have to do that again. Ace of Wands and the King of Swords. Somebody that's truthful, somebody that's honest maybe, somebody who's clear-minded themselves. Might be what you're looking for. King of Swords, someone who's quite intelligent. The Four of Swords. And the Page of Swords in the reverse. And then we've got the Six of Cups here. Yeah, so you could have been subjected to gossip, defamation. Yeah, somebody who's like up in your business, talks shit about you behind your back. Calculated. Now, someone who's calculated. Four of Swords, it looks like that's something you've been recovering from. Someone you've been recovering from. Six of Cups, definitely somebody from the past, and somebody that you chose to close a cycle with. Okay. We have short, could be somebody who's short. We've got a practitioner here. Elderly, animated eyes, brown eyes. April, month of April could be significant. June could be significant. Number 20, number 18. February 16. busty chest. Medium here. Bottom of the deck, black clothing. Bossing up, self-empowered. Yeah, that's you. So this is you feeling, yeah, I mean, independent, self-empowered, independently living. The wait is over. Fast progress taking place. Fast action. Progression forward. And this could come as a shock to that person. This person that's coming towards you. Maybe they're used to you reconciling with them or something. Or maybe in their mind they thought you guys would come back together. Plot twist. Unexpected event. Tell me a bit more about this Knight of Swords. Okay, we have a King of Wands. Yeah, see, I feel like... And we got the Ten of Cups. So you're going to get what you're desiring. Counterpart. Ace, that's it landed on the Ace of Swords. So you're going to, I feel like, wait for the right person. Ten of Cups, that's what you're manifesting. Ace of Swords. Tell me more about the King of Wands. Nine of Swords. Page of Wands, Nine of Swords, and then the Lovers. Yeah, but it's like you know that in order to receive Lovers, that you needed to get out of that situation. In order to receive what you're desiring, you would not go back to that situation. You would not reconcile. Seven of Swords, you know this person's like a liar. Or deceitful, dishonest. And yeah, justice. Yeah. And you will get your justice. We've got the King of Swords here too. So yeah, you may be manifesting somebody who is intelligent or truthful, has integrity. But this could also be your energy too, where it's like just clarity coming through. Sure on what you want, clear-minded. Knight of Wands, Four of Wands. Yeah, see, that's a counterpart again. Could be a twin flame, a soulmate. Knight of Wands, that's what you're gonna take action. That's what you know is right for you. With the Justice card, that's your truth. Yeah, Judgment. Yeah, and you know that Most High is going to bring that in too. You know, because you're co-creating with the universe here. It's the vibration. The world here, new opportunities, new beginnings. I don't see the person at the moment graduating. Yeah, look, you've leveled up. Lessons learnt here. Acquired wisdom. You knew that this person is an interference. This is failed sexual attempts. This person may try to get back into your energy, but you're not going to let them. You got a padlock there. You're not going to let them in. Inner light, yeah. You're going to continue finding yourself, finding your true self, living consciously, you know, being aware, consciously aware. Yeah, this could be somebody that you were at a breaking point with, or this person's at a breaking point, overwhelmed, feeling wronged. Bitter, because you don't want them back. Funny. Dramatic. Alright, somebody who, maybe it was somebody you'd had enough of and you got to your last straw with that person. Because they are bitter and they are dramatic, or they're a very jealous type of person. You guys could have been in an exclusive relationship. You could have been in like a full-on relationship with this person. Not today. Yeah, look at that, left on red. So they might be feeling annoyed that you're not talking to them here, or that you won't talk to them. They're missing you. Missing you, yearning for you, reminiscing. Hands off, territorial. And you're an important person, you're a key player playing an essential role, irreplaceable. This person knows that they can't replace you. Oh no. Yeah, and you've had some sort of insightful you've got insightful awareness, sudden realization, and it's a shock. Comes as a shock. This person might have been trolling you, maybe trying to provoke you, cause upset. Yeah, so look, they could have caused you a lot of delays, trials, tribulations, and so you've kicked them to the curb. And then we've got imposter at the bottom of the deck, because they could be, you know, pretending to be something that they're not, someone that they're not. You could have moving. Going through an awakening. Could have met your twin flame. We've got twin flame ascension on that one. Distance, yeah, so there's definitely distance, emotional, and I feel physical. And you've got a new perspective now, yeah. So this person's helped you though to gain a new perspective, even though it may have been sorry guys. Yeah, even though it may have been difficult, or you could have met your twin flame. That could be that counterpart, could be this King of Wands here. But yeah, so either it's from dealing, I mean it could be both, dealing with that karmic, it does seem like a karmic person, but also meeting somebody maybe as well, but you've got a new perspective here. We've got marriage minded, and we have a secret admirer. Okay, love interest. You're going to get the love that you want, dream come true, hidden interest in you. So you got a secret admirer here who's going to reveal their intentions. You may, have a long-term commitment coming. They'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And making healthier choices, that's you. And you're going to definitely work well with someone, be in tune with someone, and build a deep, trusting relationship with someone. Can you give me a little bit more on this admirer? The Two of Wands, and it's patience here again, temperance. King of Swords, there is someone here. And then the Five of Wands just landed on that. But the King of Swords, I'm seeing him again. It seems to be an air sign, or someone, like I said, who's like honest and truthful. And I mean, this could be communication as well. Maybe there was some conflict with that Five of Wands coming through. Some drama or something associated to some, Seven of Swords in the reverse. Somebody's been caught out. Queen of Pentacles, you caught someone out. The Chariot, that's what you've left. Judgment. Tell me about the secret admirer's feelings. What's their feelings towards the collective? Hierophant. That this was a lesson. The Four of Swords. An awakening. That they've learnt some lessons and that they've ascended or evolved since they met you. Okay. Tell me about their intentions with the collective. The Four of Swords. Could be to heal something. Page of Pentacles. To reach out to you, to heal something. It looks like it's somebody you've met. Four of Swords is healing. So it's like they want to recover a connection. Tell me about their actions. The Eight of Pentacles. And the King of Wands again. King of Wands, counterpart. Eight of Wands. I mean, King of Wands, I mean, at the moment, it looks like their actions at the moment is that they're working on themselves. But King of Wands, I mean, it's action. but it looks like to continue working on themselves. Tell me a little bit, what's their actions towards the collective spirit? Emperor. That's your Emperor. 6 of Cups, to keep healing. That's who you're going to wait for, by the look of it. You're going to wait for your person, your counterpart, who you've already met. Knight of Cups and the Moon. So it's still coming, something that's still happening. This person is romantically interested in you, but it's still to come with the Moon, and I feel that's what you know and that's what you're trusting in. So we've got the Moon for you, so that was you trusting in that pathway. 6 of Swords in the reverse. The Devil. So it's not happening just yet, because they're still healing. Tell me more. Yeah, okay, 2 of Pentacles and the Strength, yeah, because they're still healing. Because I said these two people have both been hurt. They've both dealt with heartbreak. 3 of Swords here. Emperor and Empress. So they're still healing. Tell me more about the 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, okay, so they're still letting go. And yeah, healing, Sun, yeah. So they're still healing at the moment, but yeah, they're working on themselves. They want to repair the connection. That's the intentions with the 4 of Swords. And they feel that since they've met you, that this has been like a spiritual awakening for them. It might be a twin flame. Give me a little bit more on their feelings here. Oh yeah, the King of Swords, yeah. There he is again. And the 2 of Swords. Making a decision. He was at a crossroads. 2 of Swords. What's he seeing for himself? There's something he's seeing for himself. What's he seeing for himself here? The 3 of Wands. The future. And the Sun that he needed to heal. Okay. And tell me a little bit more about what he's seeing in the future, please. What's he envisioning here? The High Priestess, to trust his intuition. And the Hermit. He's in Hermit too. So are you. Yeah, you guys are mirroring each other. So I feel like this is probably a twin flame. He's just going to let his inner self guide him. His intuition. Trust in divine. What's he feeling intuitively here? Justice. Woo. Truth. Oh, okay, about some conflict. 5 of Wands. So maybe there was some conflict. That could be what this Page of Swords in the reverse is, that defamation. That could have been coming from this other person that wants to take action towards you as well. Tell me where this person's at. Where is this person? The Flag. Recognition. King of the Mountain. Plans coming into fruition here. And Black Widow. So you could have dealt with somebody who was toxic situation or relationship, web of control, entrapment. That's that Hangman in the reverse. So they're viewing you as, I said, where's this person at? But it landed on the Page of Swords, and I feel like this is you recovering, and you've like overthrown someone, or your plans are coming to fruition, or you're the King of the Mountain. Somebody could have tried to keep you trapped in some sort of web of like control, web of lies. That's the person that you don't want to reconcile with. Yeah, hardship. They could have caused you like misfortune here. I said that they were draining your energy. We've got old car, so weary, tired, exhausted. That's why the 9 of Cups came out in the reverse, because you had somebody who could have had like an obsessive attachment to you, who could have been very obsessive over you, but was definitely causing you like a crisis or adversity, disappointment, setbacks. That's the delays that you've experienced. from this imposter. Library, yeah, but you've learned from that experience, yeah. And look, we've got love and romance. And I think that's what this person's, there's something linked here. Something linked. What is the... hidden knowledge, looking beneath the surface. And then we've got love and romance, appreciation, high emotional intelligence, learning, that's you, I feel like, healing yourself, rebuilding yourself. Okay, so tell me more about this person, this Emperor. Declaration, defiance, reclaiming his power, his sovereignty. He's challenging the status quo. And then we've got the Knight coming in as well. Confident, assertive, being brave, being a champion of a cause. He was tired as well. Old car. He was exhausted. Old habits die hard. The good old days, family patterns, stuck in the past, nostalgia. And then we've got yacht. He wants affluence. He wants smooth sailing, prosperity, wealth. Tell me more about this person. Deeper meaning. So he's been searching too. Library. I feel like you guys are mirroring each other. He's been learning as well. Deeper meaning here. Nourishing himself. His true feelings. His perception. And then we've got rainbow, wish granted. Blessings. Patience pays off. God send. Perfect timing. How does he feel towards the collective? That there was a lot of hassles, a lot of problems. It was a big mess. It was interconnected and complicated. Patience was needed for future gains. Wants to work it out. There was some sort of made up story. Page of Swords in the reverse. It was out of control. But at the same time there was a lot of excitement, a lot of passion. Okay, suspense. A catalyst for change. So there was a mess, but it was a catalyst for change. So that's why the Hierophants come out for his feelings towards this situation, this relationship, this connection with you. How else does he feel? Oh, contract. That there's a contract. Castle. That it's legacy. Something castle. Old times. Friends as well. Something to do with friends. Soul tribe. Something to do with something like spiritual. Ancestry. Maybe. Oh, it's recognition. And it seems to be that you guys could be telepathically connecting. He feels that you guys are counterpart. Like you guys would make, you know, a perfect, like good counterparts. It's a strong connection. Again, interconnected, soulmate, committed partner, lovers, like-minded. He feels that you guys are like-minded, that you guys have got the same sort of, I don't know, that you've got same principles or... And then we've got friends here, meeting in person. You guys could have met through friends, or maybe them and this other person, this Black Widow kind of energy, maybe they were friends. Interpersonal relationships here anyway. Okay, a couple more on how he feels. Chess. Strategy, checkmate. It's a grand design. Thinking ahead. And emerald, healing. He feels that you both basically have ascended. I mean, this is karma, consequences of actions, power play, game theory, master plan. Yeah, checkmate, strategy, having to be strategic, and then healing, soul restoration, strong relationship, mature love, heart chakra. That's how he feels. That you both are quite clever, intelligent, or a higher knowing, higher perspective, higher level of thinking. Yeah, bold. Cutting edge. Trailblazers. Uncharted territory. Navigating uncharted territory. And I said mirroring. You guys are mirroring. He feels that you guys are mirroring each other. So he's not taking action just yet. Because he's still figuring things out. He's still healing himself. But that's how he feels about the situation. And it seems that you are trusting your inner self, your inner guidance. And waiting for this person, waiting for it to align, I guess, is what I'm seeing here. They definitely do have interest in you. Secretive, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, it looks like, I mean, telepathic connection here. So, yeah, you've got someone coming in that you're not going to reconcile with. And you're going to wait for the right person, which seems to be somebody that you've already met. And Spirit's saying that they will be back. Expect to hear from them soon. And this is going to be a good choice. You guys are better than maybe the last time you saw each other here. Yeah. Alright, but if I wasn't going to leave with that, hope this was helpful. Stay blessed, stay beautiful, like, share, subscribe, and you guys will see me in another one. Alright, bye-bye.